Hello, it's about 11:45 and today you join me already well on the way into a delivery run to the Manchester area. Yes, it was pretty dark and miserable when I set off earlier, so I thought I'd just check in a bit later on. So yes, already well underway near Birmingham. Obviously I've just stopped for a quick break at Norton Keynes, and in the meantime why don't I introduce you to today's vehicle. Let's see if we can spot it in the car park. Now, there's probably a Suzuki Jimny here somewhere. Oh yes. Well, there really is no missing me out on the road today, is there? It's a very, very bright yellow. I will show you around our rather lovely little Suzuki Jimny Allgrip. So here we are. There's no missing this one. 2024, it's only done 1,600 miles. It's actually just clicked over 1,600 on my way up here to Norton Keynes. Not quite sure how many miles I've still got left to drive before we get to Manchester. And this car looks really cool with the black roof, I think, and this kind of ladder access on the back. Ready for expeditions. Let's have a look inside. Like I said, 2024 is pretty much a brand new car. Not even 2,000 miles, it still smells like a brand new car. Whilst it doesn't have rear seats, it also doesn't have the cage separator behind the seats, which I think has meant that I can put the seat a little further back, which is good for me. So here we are, you've got these dizzy little cup holders here on the end. There's another one on the other side down there. 5-speed manual with selectable 4-wheel drive just down here with the second lever. All your heating, electric window controls and so on in the middle. Stereo CD player. Not too many toys in the Jimny, but it's more about just the off-road capability and the driving experience, because in their own special way they are fun to drive. They're also apparently very good off-road. They've got good ground clearance. I've not ever driven one off-road, and obviously I wouldn't drive this one off-road because it belongs to a customer. It really is quite a unique little vehicle. I don't think there's anything else quite like a Jimny on the road. If this is the kind of thing you want, it's kind of this or nothing really. And why not have it in a bold colour like this? Right, just fix the tray plate into its place on the back. I think my plan is I'll just head straight for the customer's place now in the Oldham area of just north of Manchester. So I'll drop the Jimny off there and we'll catch up later when I'll be beginning my long train journey home. So it's this train to Manchester Piccadilly and then onwards to Guildford after that. Well, that's annoying. I meant to film this section on the platform at Greenfield Station just now, and for some reason my camera didn't record it. So I'm recording it now on the train. Luckily I'm on a carriage where there's no one else is here, so I can freely present to the camera, which is rather nice. The new owner of the Jimny.
Manchester Piccadilly. The next stop will be Staley Bridge.
Yes, that all works out quite well. The new owner of the Jimny is absolutely delighted with the new vehicle, and I was given a lift to Greenfield Station, and it was perfect timing really. I got there and I had about 6 minutes to wait for my train, which I'm on now. As you can see, it's going to take me to Manchester Piccadilly, and then onwards from there to London, and then back home to Guildford. As you can see, there's been a lot of snow on the ground since we've left this morning, and I heard on the travel news that there is some disruption on the trains as a result. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how successful my journey is, but we are on the move, we are on our way to Manchester. Well, it's 3:40, my train is at 3:55, we are at Manchester Piccadilly Station, as you can see. However, my camera seems to have stopped working, so I've been trying to film my face talking to the camera as I usually do to update you on my journey. My camera is refusing to do it. I only have the option of filming forwards like this. Now, that may very well be a good thing, but yeah, here we are at Manchester Piccadilly. I might see if I can grab something to eat very quickly and find my train, although I've only got 12 minutes. So, brief stop in Manchester and then we'll be off to London on the train. So hopefully my camera will start behaving itself in a few minutes. It's 18 past 6, arrived at London Euston, just going to make my way as usual through the underground to Waterloo Station, train back to Guildford from there and then bus home from Guildford. My camera appears to be working again briefly, it's been playing up. If my footage gets a bit shaky or sketchy, then I apologise. Some noisy train coming to a halt just next to us there. But yeah, for now camera seems to be in rude health, so let's keep going. It's 6:40, so I've got 6 minutes until my 6:46 train. I'm in a bustling Waterloo station. Yeah, let's get going. Well, just gone 7:30. Back in Guildford, and I have to say I think I've been really lucky today because, as you saw on the way up to Manchester, there was a lot of snow around. I was fully expecting there to be at least some disruption on the trains on the way back, but I've actually had a really good journey. Yeah, so just gone 7:30 back in Guildford. I have a bus to catch now that will take me home, that leaves in pretty much exactly 15 minutes time. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure up to Manchester and back in the Jimny today. As always, please do hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more trade plate travelling adventures. In the meantime, as always, thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully see you again soon. I seem to have a bright red glowing face for some reason, but oh, there you go.